Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand at the edge of 2024, let us consider the year ahead not as a mere chapter, but as the foundation for something extraordinary. 2025 will not be defined by external forces or fleeting trends. It will be shaped by your mindset. Mindset is not just a collection of thoughts. It's the lens through which you see the world, the engine that drives your decisions, and the core of how you show up in life. Let us explore what it means to adopt the 2025 mindset, the kind of mental framework that transforms possibilities into realities. First, clarity must be your compass. Without clarity, your energy scatters and your actions lose purpose. The 2025 mindset demands that you strip away ambiguity. Ask yourself, what do I want? Not vaguely, but specifically. What does success look like, feel like, taste like for me when your vision is clear, your actions align? Clarity is not a one-time achievement. It's a daily commitment to refining your focus, ensuring that every move you make serves a larger purpose. But clarity alone is not enough. You must couple it with adaptability. The world is evolving faster than ever before, and those who cling rigidly to old ways will be left behind. The 2025 mindset embraces change, not as a threat, but as an opportunity. Adaptability isn't about surrendering your vision. It's about finding new paths when old roads are blocked. Think of a river flowing toward the sea. When it meets a boulder, it doesn't stop, it carves a new path. In the same way, let your adaptability guide you around obstacles. In 2025, focus will be your greatest ally. We live in a world of noise, notifications, opinions, and distractions that pull us in 1,000 directions. But let me remind you, where attention goes, energy flows. The 2025 mindset prioritizes focus over frenzy. It requires you to ask what truly matters and to dedicate your time and energy to those few essential things. Success isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. As you step into 2025, embrace the idea that growth is more valuable than perfection. Perfection is a mirage that paralyzes action, while growth is the fertile ground on which greatness is built. Every failure, every misstep is a lesson, a piece of the puzzle that shapes your future self. The 2025 mindset sees mistakes not as setbacks, but as stepping stones. Commit to progress, not perfection, and you'll find that success is closer than you think. And at the core of this mindset lies vision. Vision is not just a dream, it is the anchor that holds you steady in the storm. It is the reason you get up in the morning and push forward despite uncertainty. But vision isn't static, it evolves as you grow. The 2025 mindset requires you to revisit your vision regularly, ensuring it remains aligned with your values and aspirations. Let your vision light the path ahead, giving you the strength to overcome even the darkest challenges. Finally, remember that discipline is the key that unlocks true freedom. Many think of discipline as restrictive, but the truth is, it's liberating. Discipline creates habits, and habits shape results. The 2025 mindset recognizes that freedom comes not from avoiding responsibility, but from mastering it. When you choose discipline, you free yourself from the chaos of indecision and the burden of procrastination. Discipline is what allows your dreams to take shape in the real world. So as we prepare to enter 2025, let me ask you, what will you carry forward? Will you bring the same old doubts, fears, and distractions? Or will you step into this new year with a mindset that empowers you to rise above mediocrity and embrace your full potential? The 2025 mindset is not just a strategy, it is a way of being. It's about clarity in your goals, adaptability in your approach, focus on what matters, a commitment to growth, a vision that inspires, and the discipline to make it all happen. This mindset is your most valuable asset. It will shape not only the year ahead, but the person you become. 2025 will not wait for you to be ready. The clock is already ticking. Step into this year with intention, purpose, and the mindset to make it yours. Because in the end, your life is not defined by chance, it is defined by choice. And the mindset you choose today will determine the reality you create tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Success is often perceived as a stroke of luck or an elusive goal that only a select few can achieve. However, at its core, success is not a product of chance, it is the convergence of preparation and opportunity. When preparation meets the right moment, success becomes inevitable. This principle underscores the importance of deliberate effort and readiness, qualities that empower us to seize the opportunities that life presents. Preparation is the foundation of success. It is the quiet, often unseen work that builds the skills, knowledge, and mindset necessary for growth. Preparation is not glamorous, and it doesn't yield instant results. It is the hours spent honing a craft, studying, practicing, and refining. It is the commitment to show up even when no one is watching, knowing that every small step forward is laying the groundwork for something greater. Successful individuals understand that preparation is not optional, it is essential. Without preparation, even the greatest opportunity will slip through our fingers, for we won't be equipped to recognize or act on it. To understand why preparation is so critical, we must first recognize that opportunities are not always obvious. They don't come wrapped in neon signs announcing their arrival. Often opportunities are disguised as challenges, setbacks, or moments of discomfort. Only those who have prepared themselves can see these moments for what they truly are: doors waiting to be opened. Preparation sharpens our perception, enabling us to spot possibilities where others see obstacles. Moreover, preparation instills confidence. When you've put in the effort to master your skills or understand your craft, you approach situations with a sense of assurance. Confidence is not arrogance, it is the quiet belief that you are ready. This readiness allows you to act decisively when opportunities arise. Conversely, lack of preparation breeds hesitation, and hesitation can mean the difference between seizing an opportunity and watching it pass by. Opportunity, on the other hand, is often unpredictable. We cannot control when or how it will appear, but we can control how ready we are to embrace it. Opportunities have a way of favoring those who are prepared, as if the universe aligns with the efforts of those who put in the work. While others may lament the lack of opportunity, the prepared individual knows that opportunity is not about waiting, it's about creating. By staying prepared, you position yourself to make the most of the opportunities that do come your way, turning them into stepping stones for success. Preparation also involves cultivating the right mindset. A growth mindset, one that views failures as lessons and challenges as opportunities for improvement, is key to embracing success. This mindset ensures that even when an opportunity doesn't lead to immediate success, the experience gained becomes part of your preparation for future endeavors. Those who succeed understand that preparation is a continuous process, not a one-time effort. It is about consistently investing in yourself, improving your abilities, and staying open to learning. Another vital aspect of preparation is adaptability. Opportunities rarely arrive in the form we expect. Being prepared doesn't mean rigidly sticking to a plan, it means being ready to pivot and adjust when circumstances change. Flexibility combined with preparation ensures that you can navigate uncertainty and turn unexpected developments to your advantage. This adaptability is what distinguishes those who thrive from those who falter. Ultimately, success is a dynamic process. It requires effort, awareness, and the willingness to act. It's about being in the right place at the right time, but more importantly, being the right person in that moment. The connection between preparation and opportunity becomes evident when we see success stories unfold. Whether it's an athlete who trains tirelessly for years before achieving a championship, an entrepreneur who studies market trends to launch a groundbreaking business, or an artist who perfects their craft before a moment of discovery, the pattern is clear. Preparation sets the stage for opportunity to shine. For many, the challenge lies in maintaining the discipline to prepare, even when results are not immediately visible. It's easy to lose motivation when progress feels slow, but true preparation requires patience and perseverance. It's about trusting the process and believing that your efforts will pay off in ways you cannot yet foresee. The most successful people understand that success is rarely a linear journey. It's a culmination of small, consistent actions taken over time. Success is not reserved for the lucky or the privileged. It is accessible to anyone willing to put in the work and stay ready. By focusing on preparation, you take control of your destiny, ensuring that when opportunity knocks, you are ready to answer. The next time you face a challenge or feel the urge to give up, remember this simple truth: success is preparedness meeting opportunity. Every moment spent preparing is an investment in your future. It is a declaration that you are ready for whatever comes your way. So ask yourself, are you prepared? Are you putting in the effort today to be ready for the opportunities of tomorrow? If the answer is yes, then success is not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Clarity is the cornerstone of purposeful action. It is the lens through which we view our goals, decisions, and aspirations with precision and focus. When clarity is present, it acts as a guiding light, cutting through the haze of doubt and distraction, enabling us to act with confidence and intent. In its absence, even the best of plans can falter, leaving us feeling overwhelmed, uncertain, or stuck. Clarity is not just a concept, it is a tool for transformation, and when cultivated, it has the power to define and direct our actions toward meaningful outcomes. The connection between clarity and action is undeniable. Without clarity, we may find ourselves spinning in circles, expending energy without meaningful progress. Think of clarity as a map. Without it, every step is a guess, and the destination remains elusive. With clarity, however, each step becomes purposeful, each choice deliberate. It is the difference between wandering aimlessly and moving with intent toward a clearly defined goal. When we know what we want and why it matters, our actions naturally align with that vision, creating a sense of momentum and fulfillment. Clarity begins with understanding ourselves, our values, desires, and priorities. It requires introspection and honesty, asking the tough questions: what truly matters to me? What am I striving for? What am I willing to let go of to make room for what I truly want? These questions can be uncomfortable, but they are necessary. Without them, we risk pursuing goals that don't align with our authentic selves or investing time and energy into things that leave us feeling empty. Clarity emerges when we strip away the noise and distractions, uncovering the core of what drives us. Once we gain clarity, our decisions become simpler. Instead of feeling pulled in multiple directions, we can evaluate opportunities and challenges through the lens of our priorities. Clarity acts as a filter, allowing us to focus on what truly matters and ignore what does not. This focus reduces stress and eliminates the paralysis of overthinking. When we know what we want, decisions become a matter of alignment rather than guesswork. The result is a life that feels purposeful and intentional, where every action serves a greater goal. Clarity also fuels confidence. Uncertainty breeds hesitation, but clarity empowers us to move forward. When we are clear about our goals and the steps required to achieve them, we act with conviction. This confidence is not arrogance, but a quiet assurance that we are on the right path. Even in the face of challenges, clarity provides the resilience to stay the course, knowing that our actions are grounded in a clear vision. This confidence can be a powerful motivator, inspiring us to take risks, embrace growth, and pursue our ambitions with determination. Moreover, clarity enhances productivity. When we are clear about what we want, we can prioritize our time and energy effectively. We stop wasting effort on tasks that don't contribute to our goals and instead focus on high-impact actions. Clarity helps us set boundaries, saying no to distractions and commitments that don't align with our vision. This discipline allows us to make meaningful progress, turning our aspirations into reality. Without clarity, even the most ambitious plans can become diluted by competing demands, leaving us feeling busy but unfulfilled. Clarity is not a one-time achievement, it is an ongoing practice. Life is dynamic, and our goals and priorities evolve over time. Regular reflection is essential to maintain clarity, ensuring that our actions remain aligned with our current values and aspirations. This process requires mindfulness and the willingness to adapt. It's about staying attuned to what matters most and being brave enough to course correct when necessary. Clarity is not about having all the answers, it's about being committed to the pursuit of meaning and direction. However, achieving clarity is not always easy. It requires effort and a willingness to confront uncertainty. The world is filled with noise, external opinions, societal pressures, and endless distractions that can cloud our vision. To find clarity, we must create space for stillness and reflection. This might involve practices like journaling, meditation, or simply taking time to step back and evaluate our lives. Clarity requires patience and persistence, but the rewards are worth it. When we find clarity, we unlock the ability to act with purpose, transforming our intentions into tangible outcomes. Ultimately, clarity is empowering. It reminds us that we have agency over our lives, that we are not at the mercy of circumstances or other people's expectations. With clarity, we take ownership of our path, defining success on our own terms and pursuing it with unwavering focus. It is a reminder that we are the architects of our destiny, capable of creating a life that reflects our deepest values and desires. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, clarity is a gift we can give ourselves. It is the foundation of meaningful action, the key to unlocking our potential, and the force that propels us toward our goals. By cultivating clarity, we take the first step toward a life of purpose and fulfillment. Every moment of clarity brings us closer to the life we envision, proving that when we see clearly, we act powerfully. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world and interpret your experiences. It is the foundation of your beliefs, attitudes, and expectations, all of which shape the actions you take and the results you achieve. The power of your mindset lies in its ability to influence every aspect of your life, from the goals you set to the challenges you overcome. By consciously shaping your mindset, you can transform your outcomes and create a life that aligns with your aspirations. At the heart of this transformation is the understanding that your mindset is not fixed, it is fluid, adaptable, and within your control. Often, people fall into the trap of thinking that their circumstances define them, when in reality it is their perspective on those circumstances that matters most. A growth-oriented mindset enables you to see possibilities where others see limitations, to view failure as a stepping stone rather than an endpoint, and to persist in the face of adversity. Your mindset directly influences your behaviors and decisions. If you believe that you are capable of success, you are more likely to take the actions necessary to achieve it. Conversely, if you approach life with a mindset of self-doubt or fear, those beliefs will manifest as hesitation, inaction, or even self-sabotage. Consider how a positive, proactive mindset impacts your willingness to take risks, explore new opportunities, and embrace challenges. With the right mindset, every obstacle becomes an opportunity to learn and grow, and every setback becomes a chance to refine your approach. One of the most significant ways your mindset shapes your outcomes is through the power of self-belief. Your inner dialogue, the thoughts you repeat to yourself daily, has a profound effect on your confidence and motivation. If you consistently tell yourself that you're not good enough, that success is out of reach, or that others are more deserving, those beliefs will limit your potential. On the other hand, cultivating a mindset of self-empowerment reinforces the belief that you are capable of achieving your goals. This belief fuels resilience, determination, and creativity, all of which are essential for success. Your mindset also determines how you interpret and respond to external events. Life is full of uncertainties and challenges, but how you react to them is entirely within your control. A fixed mindset might lead you to see obstacles as insurmountable, whereas a growth mindset allows you to approach them with curiosity and determination. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" A growth mindset encourages you to ask, "What can I learn from this shift in perspective?" Not only helps you navigate difficulties, but also turns them into valuable experiences that contribute to your personal and professional growth. Another critical aspect of your mindset is how it influences your relationship with success and failure. People with a fixed mindset often view failure as a reflection of their abilities, leading to feelings of shame or inadequacy. This fear of failure can prevent them from taking risks or pursuing ambitious goals. In contrast, individuals with a growth mindset see failure as a natural part of the learning process. They understand that every mistake brings them closer to mastery, and they embrace failure as a necessary ingredient for success. This perspective not only reduces the fear of failure, but also fosters a willingness to step outside of their comfort zones and strive for greatness. Gratitude is another powerful component of a success-oriented mindset. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you cultivate a sense of abundance and contentment. Gratitude shifts your attention away from negativity and scarcity, allowing you to recognize opportunities and appreciate the progress you've made. This positive outlook creates a ripple effect, attracting more opportunities and reinforcing the belief that you are capable of achieving even greater things. Your environment also plays a crucial role in shaping your mindset. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive, and like-minded individuals can reinforce a growth-oriented perspective. Conversely, spending time in toxic or negative environments can feed self-doubt and limit your potential. By consciously curating your environment, both physically and mentally, you can create a space that nurtures your growth and aligns with your goals. Cultivating a mindset that shapes positive outcomes requires consistent effort and self-awareness. It begins with recognizing the beliefs and thought patterns that hold you back. Once you identify these limiting beliefs, you can challenge and replace them with empowering ones. Practices such as mindfulness, journaling, and visualization can help you stay connected to your goals and reinforce a success-oriented mindset. Additionally, setting clear intentions and taking deliberate action every day creates momentum, turning your mindset into tangible results. Ultimately, your mindset is the driving force behind the life you create. It is not about denying challenges or avoiding hardships, but about approaching them with resilience, optimism, and a sense of purpose. Your mindset shapes the way you see the world, and in doing so, it shapes the world you experience. By cultivating a mindset of growth, gratitude, and self-belief, you unlock your full potential and open the door to limitless possibilities. Consistency is the silent force behind every great achievement. It is not the grand gestures or sporadic bursts of effort that create lasting results, but the steady, deliberate actions repeated over time. Consistency builds momentum, and momentum propels you toward your goals with increasing ease and power. Without consistency, even the best laid plans falter, while with it, you lay the foundation for success, resilience, and mastery. The power of consistency lies in its ability to compound over time. Small, repeated efforts may seem insignificant in the moment, but their cumulative effect can be extraordinary. Consider the example of a river carving through solid rock, not because of its force in a single moment, but because of its relentless flow over years. Similarly, every decision, every action, and every habit you nurture contributes to the shaping of your life's outcomes. Success is not a singular event, but the result of sustained commitment to a vision. Momentum, in its simplest form, is movement that builds upon itself. When you take consistent action, you create a rhythm that becomes easier to maintain. This rhythm reduces the resistance to starting and helps you stay on track, even when motivation wanes. The beauty of momentum is that it becomes self-perpetuating. The energy you invest in consistent action generates results, and those results inspire you to keep going. It's a virtuous cycle that transforms effort into progress and progress into achievement. However, consistency is not about perfection, it's about persistence. Many people abandon their goals because they believe that one misstep or failure invalidates their efforts. But consistency allows room for imperfection. It acknowledges that setbacks are a natural part of the process and that the key is to keep moving forward. A missed day, a moment of doubt, or an unforeseen challenge does not define your journey. What matters is your ability to realign and continue. One of the most significant challenges to consistency is the tendency to overestimate what can be accomplished in the short term while underestimating the long-term impact of sustained effort. In today's fast-paced world, instant gratification often takes precedence over patience. But true success requires the discipline to prioritize long-term growth over immediate rewards. Consistency teaches patience and resilience, enabling you to stay committed even when results are not immediately visible. Habits are the backbone of consistency. When actions become habitual, they no longer require conscious effort or motivation to perform. Developing positive habits ensures that your daily actions align with your long-term goals. For example, a writer who commits to writing just 500 words a day may not feel the impact of a single session, but over weeks and months, those words add up to completed manuscripts. The habit of showing up consistently transforms what once felt daunting into something manageable and attainable. And consistency also builds trust both in yourself and in the eyes of others. When you consistently follow through on your commitments, you strengthen your self-confidence and belief in your ability to achieve. This self-trust is crucial for maintaining momentum, especially when external validation is scarce. At the same time, consistency in your actions earns the respect and trust of others, whether in professional settings, personal relationships, or collaborative endeavors. People come to rely on you, and this reliability opens doors to new opportunities and partnerships. Another essential aspect of consistency is focus. Distractions and competing priorities can derail even the most dedicated individuals. Consistency requires clarity about what truly matters and the discipline to prioritize those things. It's about saying no to what doesn't serve your goals and yes to the actions that move you closer to them. By consistently aligning your efforts with your purpose, you ensure that your energy is directed toward meaningful progress rather than scattered across trivial pursuits. It's important to remember that consistency is a choice, not a feeling. Motivation is fleeting and inspiration comes and goes, but consistency endures. It doesn't rely on mood or circumstances. It's a deliberate decision to show up and take action, regardless of how you feel. This mindset separates those who achieve their goals from those who merely dream about them. Consistency bridges the gap between intention and execution, turning aspirations into reality. In moments of doubt or fatigue, it's helpful to reconnect with your why. Why did you start? What is the vision that fuels your efforts? When you anchor yourself to a compelling purpose, it becomes easier to stay consistent, even when the journey feels long or uncertain. Each small step you take is a vote for the person you want to become and the life you want to create. Ultimately, consistency is not just about achieving external success. It's about becoming the type of person who honors their commitments, embraces discipline, and values growth. It's about building a legacy of effort and integrity that transcends temporary setbacks or challenges. Consistency is the key to momentum, and momentum is the key to transforming potential into reality. By committing to consistent action, you unlock the power to achieve your goals, overcome obstacles, and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. fear and doubt are two of the most insidious barriers to personal growth and fulfillment. They creep into the mind, often uninvited, whispering worst-case scenarios and questioning your abilities. Left unchecked, they can paralyze you, preventing you from seizing opportunities and pursuing your true potential. Letting go of fear and doubt is not about eliminating them entirely. They are natural human experiences, but about understanding their roots, reframing their influence, and refusing to let them dictate your path. Fear is an evolutionary mechanism designed to protect you. In ancient times, it kept you safe from physical dangers, warning you of predators or risky situations. Today, fear often arises not from physical threats, but from the unknown, from the possibility of failure, rejection, or judgment. It's important to acknowledge this shift. The fears you face now are rarely life-threatening, yet your mind treats them as though they are. This overreaction can trap you in a cycle of avoidance, where the fear of discomfort outweighs the desire for growth. Similarly, doubt is a mental habit born from uncertainty and comparison. It manifests as a voice that questions your worth, your abilities, or the likelihood of success. Doubt often stems from past experiences, times when things didn't go as planned, or when you internalize criticism. It can also be fueled by external pressures, such as societal expectations or the curated success of others on social media. When doubt takes hold, it clouds your vision, making even small steps forward feel overwhelming. The first step in letting go of fear and doubt is to bring awareness to their presence. Often these emotions operate in the background, influencing decisions without conscious recognition. Pause and ask yourself, what am I afraid of? What doubts are holding me back? By naming these feelings, you take away some of their power. Fear and doubt thrive in ambiguity, but when you shine a light on them, they begin to lose their grip. Once you've identified your fears and doubts, challenge their validity. Many of the fears that stop you are based on assumptions or exaggerated scenarios. For example, the fear of failure often imagines catastrophic consequences, when in reality, failure is simply feedback and opportunity to learn and adjust. Similarly, doubt often overlooks evidence of your capabilities, focusing instead on isolated mistakes or perceived inadequacies. Reframe these thoughts by asking what's the worst that could happen. More often than not, you'll find that the worst case scenario is manageable and that the potential rewards far outweigh the risks. Another powerful strategy is to shift your focus from the outcomes you fear to the actions you can control. Fear and doubt often stem from a fixation on results. What if I don't succeed? What if they don't approve? Instead, concentrate on the process. Commit to showing up, taking consistent action, and doing your best. When you focus on the effort rather than the outcome, you reclaim your power. You may not control how others respond or how events unfold, but you always control your response and your perseverance. Letting go of fear and doubt also requires embracing discomfort. Growth rarely happens in the comfort zone. It lives on the edges, where uncertainty and challenge reside. Every time you step into the unknown, you build resilience. Each small act of courage, whether it's speaking up, trying something new, or pursuing a long-held dream, weakens the hold of fear and strengthens your confidence. Over time, what once felt intimidating becomes second nature, and you expand your capacity to face even greater challenges. Support systems play a crucial role in this process. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, encourage your ambitions, and remind you of your strengths. Their perspective can serve as a counterbalance to your inner critic. At the same time, be cautious of those who project their fears and doubts onto you. Recognize that their limitations do not define yours, and their skepticism is not a reflection of your potential. Visualization is another tool to overcome fear and doubt. Instead of dwelling on what could go wrong, imagine what could go right. Picture yourself succeeding, feeling proud and accomplished. Visualization trains your brain to associate your goals with positive outcomes, making them feel more attainable. Pair this mental practice with affirmation statements that reinforce your belief in your abilities. Repeating phrases like "I am capable," "I am resilient," or "I can handle whatever comes my way" rewires your thought patterns over time. Lastly, practice self-compassion. Fear and doubt often arise from a fear of imperfection. You may hold yourself to impossibly high standards, expecting to navigate life flawlessly. But perfection is not the goal, progress is. Allow yourself to make mistakes, to learn and to grow. Celebrate your efforts and acknowledge your courage in facing challenges, even when the outcome isn't perfect. By treating yourself with kindness and understanding, you create a foundation of self-trust that fear and doubt cannot easily shake. Letting go of fear and doubt is an ongoing journey, not a one-time achievement. These emotions may resurface at different stages of your life, especially when you're stepping into new territory, but each time they appear, you'll be better equipped to face them. By cultivating awareness, reframing your perspective, and taking consistent action, you can loosen their hold and move forward with confidence. When you let go of fear and doubt, you open the door to possibility, growth, and a life that reflects your true potential. Success is often celebrated as a glittering pinnacle, a summit that signifies achievement, recognition, and fulfillment. Yet the journey to success is far from effortless. Behind every significant accomplishment lies a story of sacrifice and discipline, a narrative of choices made, comforts relinquished, and relentless effort sustained over time. Success demands not just ambition, but the willingness to pay its price through focused action and unwavering commitment. Sacrifice is the first and perhaps the most daunting reality of success. To achieve something extraordinary, you must let go of the ordinary. This could mean giving up habits, comforts, or even relationships that no longer serve your higher purpose. Sacrifice isn't about deprivation for its own sake, but about prioritizing what truly matters. It is the recognition that time, energy, and resources are finite and must be directed intentionally. Every yes to your goals is a no to something else, and understanding this trade-off is essential. For many, sacrifice manifests in the form of time. The hours spent honing a skill, building a business, or pursuing a dream often come at the expense of leisure or immediate gratification. While others are relaxing or indulging in fleeting pleasures, those committed to success are putting in the work, waking up early, staying late, and pushing through moments of fatigue. This sacrifice of time is not a loss, it is an investment. Each moment dedicated to growth compounds over time, creating opportunities that would have remained inaccessible without that effort. Discipline, the steadfast companion of sacrifice, is the framework that keeps your actions aligned with your goals. While motivation might spark the initial desire for success, it is discipline that sustains the journey. Motivation is fleeting, it rises and falls with mood, circumstances, and external influences. Discipline, on the other hand, is a decision, a commitment to show up and do the work regardless of how you feel. It transforms your aspirations into habits, your dreams into consistent effort. Discipline requires setting boundaries with yourself and others. It means saying no to distractions, resisting the allure of shortcuts, and staying focused on the process. In a world brimming with temptation, social media, endless entertainment, and the constant pull of comparison, discipline is the act of reclaiming your attention and directing it toward what truly matters. It is not always easy. There will be days when the path feels tedious or overwhelming. Yet it is precisely in those moments that discipline becomes your greatest asset, propelling you forward when willpower falters. Sacrifice and discipline are not just about external actions, they require an internal shift in mindset. This shift begins with clarity about your goals and values. Without a clear understanding of what you're working toward and why it matters, sacrifice can feel burdensome and discipline can feel restrictive. But when you have a compelling vision and image of the life you want to create or the impact you want to make, sacrifice transforms into a meaningful choice, and discipline becomes an empowering tool. Part of this mindset shift involves embracing delayed gratification. Success rarely comes overnight. It is the result of consistent effort over time. The ability to delay gratification, choosing long-term rewards over immediate pleasure, is a hallmark of those who achieve their goals. It requires patience and trust in the process, knowing that each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you envision. Sacrifice becomes easier when you see it as a bridge to something greater rather than as a loss. Another crucial aspect of this journey is resilience. Sacrifice and discipline are not without challenges. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. The path to success is rarely linear. It is filled with twists and turns that test your resolve. Resilience is the ability to navigate these challenges without losing sight of your goals. It is the willingness to adapt, to learn from mistakes, and to persevere even when the odds seem stacked against you. While sacrifice and discipline are deeply personal, they also influence the people around you. Your commitment to your goals can inspire others to pursue their own dreams. By demonstrating what is possible through consistent effort and focused action, you create a ripple effect that extends beyond yourself. Success is not achieved in isolation. It often requires the support and collaboration of others. Yet your ability to lead by example through sacrifice and discipline can galvanize those around you to reach higher. It's also important to balance sacrifice and discipline with self-care and reflection. Success is not just about achieving external milestones, it is about creating a fulfilling life. Sacrificing everything indiscriminately can lead to burnout, while discipline without flexibility can become rigidity. The key is to align your efforts with your values, ensuring that the sacrifices you make and the discipline you practice contribute to your overall well-being and happiness. In the end, success is a choice, a series of daily decisions to prioritize growth over comfort, purpose over distraction, and progress over complacency. It requires the courage to let go of what is easy in pursuit of what is meaningful. Through sacrifice and discipline, you cultivate the habits, skills, and mindset needed to turn your aspirations into reality. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards, both external and internal, are immeasurable.